What is up, Insaners, and welcome to another video of the Fantasy Premier League 2022-23 season. In this one, guys, we're going to talk about our Game Week 25 team selection along with our transfer plans, and we'll end this video with the best captaincy options for Game Week 25. So if you liked the video today, guys, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the Insanely Football YouTube channel for more FPL content. And with that, let's start today's video. So we'll start with defense first. We have Kepa in goal, we have Bueno, Shaw and Tarkowski as the three defenders playing in Game Week 25. It's not ideal because Shaw doesn't have a game this week, so it's basically just two defenders, and then Bueno also may miss out a game. I mean, I personally think that he will start both games. He may get an early substitution, but I think Bueno is still a little bit of a risk, and Tarkowski is pretty much safe. But yes, the clean sheet potential doesn't look very high because Aston Villa has a good attacking side. Then we have Arsenal as well, who are known for scoring goals this season. So I think it's a bit tricky, it's a bit difficult right now for us, especially in terms of defense. I think this is what it is, and we'll talk about our transfer plans and what we're thinking in terms of transfers. But we are playing a three-man back with Shaw not having a game, and let's see what happens there. Then in terms of midfield, we have Martinelli and Saka as a double up in the Arsenal team, having a double game week this week. Now it's not ideal because the ideal combo or the ideal double up would have been Odegaard and Saka, but then I have other fires to put out, and I think it'll be a bit difficult to transfer out Martinelli. I think Martinelli definitely starts one game, he may even start both games, but let's see what happens there. I still believe that he can come off the bench, and rather than those jammy points that we got last week, I think he can give us some decent points. So I think Martinelli Saka, not the worst combination out there, but it's not ideal. Then we have Salah, who's a great captaincy option this week. I think we can easily go for Salah as captaincy. I think he's a great option. I think he's the only Liverpool attacker who's probably nailed to play 180 minutes. I think he will get stars. There's good potential for him to score goals as well. I think Salah is pretty much a good option this week. Then we have Mahrez, another problem for this week for this team. Mahrez may or may not start. Yes, he did start in the Champions League game. Now there is a bit of a risk whether he's going to start in the Premier League. I have my doubts, to be very honest, but then again, we'll have to roll it. Maybe it's just one of those weeks where it'll be a bit difficult to score points, but this is what it is. Mahrez is in our team right now, and let's see if we are able to transfer him out, but I don't think so. Because of the other fires that we have to put out, I think Mahrez stays this week. Now coming to our attackers, coming to our forward line, we are playing a three-man up top. So we have Haaland, Mitrovic and Nketiah. I think all three are good options. Mitrovic has a flag on him right now. Now if we get a confirmed news, if we get some confirmed information that Mitrovic is definitely out, he's definitely not going to play, which is I think highly unlikely considering how Silva operates. I think Mitrovic stays in our team, but yes, I mean, one of the options is to get rid of him and get in a different player in our team. We'll talk about our transfer strategy in just a bit, but these are the three forwards that we have. I think Haaland against Bournemouth is a decent matchup. Then Nketiah, he's not been in great form in terms of scoring goals because he is missing a lot of chances, but I still feel against both defenses there is good potential. I think in Nketiah, Saka and Odegaard, that's the try to go for. We have two of them, so I think we can be a little bit happy. But yeah, this is what it is, this is the team, and let's talk about our transfer plans for Game Week 25. So this is the transfer plan that we have right now, guys. So we've already made one move, so Kevin De Bruyne is out, Mo Salah is already in. I think Mo Salah is a great captaincy option as well, so I think that is pretty much sorted. Now we made this move a little bit earlier because we were getting locked out in terms of prices, and that would have been a very odd situation to be in. Now the one free transfer that I had, now that's already used. Now I have some decent money in the bank. Now I have 2.1 million in the bank. I can go in two separate directions, into different directions in terms of transfers. Now if we have information that Mitrovic is confirmed out, if he's not playing, if he's not going to feature in the team, in the squad, I think we can take out Mitrovic and then we can get in Darwin Núñez. We have enough money to make this move, but then again, I don't think so I'll be able to make some other moves to go along with this. Now this will mean a -4, and this will also mean that we are playing with 10 players. I mean, it could be less as well, but at least on paper it's going to be 10 players because we will still have Shaw in our team who doesn't have a fixture in Game Week 25. So it's not ideal. It's a bit attacking because we are taking on Mitrovic, we are getting in Darwin Núñez. But Darwin Núñez, there could be some limited minutes, there could be some rotation here, especially with the likes of Firmino and Jota coming back into the Liverpool team. But I think there is upside, there is potential to get a big haul. I mean, yes, we know that Darwin Núñez misses a lot of chances, and if we can get those chances, if we can convert those chances, they're two big ifs right now. But I think if all of this is possible, I think there could be a massive haul for Darwin Núñez. So it's a bit attacking, it's a bit risky because it only makes me play with two defenders, which is not ideal for the week. Now the other option is to go a little bit defensive, and instead of going for Darwin Núñez, we can take out Luke Shaw, we can complete the set of 11 players. At least on paper we can do that. Take out Luke Shaw and get in Trent. I think Trent is also a good option. There is good attacking potential with Trent. We've seen that his recent performances have improved, his attacking numbers have also improved. So I think there is recent potential. I'm still a bit skeptical in terms of Liverpool getting those clean sheets because of the way they literally got capitulated against Real Madrid. I mean, they conceded 5 goals. It was just not those 5 goals, it was also the way they conceded those goals was not very ideal. And they were basic defensive mistakes which can still happen in spite of Liverpool having a double game week. So I think that's the worry here. But again, all of us know that we are getting in Trent for the attacking returns, just not for the clean sheet. I think clean sheet at this stage for Liverpool is a bonus, and if we get that, that's absolutely fine. But this move is a bit safer. It kind of makes up for our team, at least gives us an opportunity to go for 11 players instead of 10. I think these are the two options that I can go for. Sadly, I do not have enough money to make an additional move over these moves. So let's say if I go for option 1, I won't be able to make any other moves. If I go for option 2 again, I won't be able to make additional moves because of the lack of funds here. So I think this is where I'm stuck at, guys. Do let me know what you think about these options. Do let me know which one would you go for in the comments below. Now let's talk about captaincy, the best captaincy options for Game Week 25. I think if you have the likes of Mo Salah and Bukayo Saka, I think these are the options to go for. I think they will be quite popular. Now, if I compare both the options, I think Saka is in slightly better form, but there is no doubt that Mo Salah can absolutely explode, especially with those 2 games against Crystal Palace and Wolves. They aren't the best defenses. They can concede goals, and I think Mo Salah and Liverpool will look for a response, especially after getting beaten. Now, the other side is that the team might be demotivated. They may not play to their full potential, but I think Mo Salah will definitely do well. I think Liverpool will show some response, will show some fight, and I think Mo Salah is probably going to be the most popular captaincy option. So in case if you're gonna go safe, in case if you don't want to take a lot of chances, you don't want to take any risk, and if you have Mo Salah in your team, I think absolutely go for him. I think he's a great option. Now in case if you're okay going a bit differential and slightly left for a lesser owned player, I think Bukayo Saka is still going to be a close second. I think he also has great potential. He has a great set of fixtures. We know that Bukayo Saka is one of the main man for the Arsenal team, especially in their attack, guys. And I think you can't really go wrong with Bukayo Saka. So in case if you are trying to catch a prank, you can go for the likes of Saka. You can even look at Odegaard. Let's say if you don't have Saka for some reason, and if you have Odegaard, or maybe you just want to go for a differential option, you can go for Odegaard. Yes, he may not have the same goal threat as a Saka, for example, but then he creates a lot of chances. He does get involved in a lot of the Arsenal attacking play, especially. And we've seen that in the last week as well, where he didn't score, but he still got 3 bonus points. So I think he's good for bonus points as well. I think he's a great option. It's not a huge risk not going for Saka and going for Odegaard, so I think they're pretty much close there. Now, in case if you feel very punty, in case if you are trying to chase rank, especially in your mini leagues, etc., I think Darwin Núñez and Nketiah are 2 good options. Now, I definitely prefer Darwin Núñez over Nketiah, though I still have a feeling that Nketiah is definitely going to outscore Darwin Núñez, especially in terms of minutes. But I still feel there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of attacking upside with Núñez. I think he can do well, especially in those 2 fixtures. And I think if you are looking to go a bit risky, you definitely go Darwin Núñez. So these are my top captaincy options for Game Week 25, guys. Do let me know what you are thinking in terms of captaincy. My captaincy right now is on Mo Salah, but let's see what happens before the deadline. So that'll be all from my side for this video, guys. I hope you liked and enjoyed the video today. I hope you found it useful. If you did, guys, do smash that like button. Subscribe to the Insanely Football YouTube channel for more such FPL content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.